So we're out here. Hey guys, Shasta Regional Medical Group. There's a big line here. Literally wraps around the building. People are here to get their COVID-19 vaccine. So just here to document it. Looks like we have a big mixed demographic here. It's not just older people. Thinking about, interviewing some of the people here, but I'm not so sure they'd take too kindly to my kind, and just feels pretty uncomfortable. People are wearing masks, but they're not really social distancing, not really doing whatever else you're supposed to be doing in this pandemic situation. But anyways, I kind of want to just get some coverage of how far this goes. It's interesting that the sign says not open to the public. So anyways, it wraps all the way around to the front here. We got it's like some security guys here. So I'm going to try to be careful here. So it says not open to the public, so apparently it's by appointment only. I don't know what's going on here. It's really weird. So I'm thinking of asking. Got me all disguised up, right? I fit in. I'm thinking about asking some of these folks some questions. This is where, I'm going to be asking them coming in peace, right? I want to make sure that they know I'm here in peace. Just asking some simple questions. We'll see if the demons start to come out, because that's what kind of happens when, I do my thing. So we'll see what happens. Is this the end of the line here? Okay. Can I ask you? I'm just doing some independent citizen journalist type stuff, and I was just wondering, do you know why it says it's not open to the public?
I don't.
You know?
I just got a phone call saying run down here. They have some extras.
Okay. So they just have like an oversupply or something?
Well, I think like if people don't show up for appointments, they have whatever they have left over. They can't put it back in the freezer, so they have to use it.
Okay. So you're just like on a waiting list, or?
Oh no, you just stand in line and first come, first serve.
Oh, gotcha. So you're standing in line, but you got a call back?
No.
No? Okay.
Oh, I got it from a friend. So
from a friend. Gotcha.
So put it down there now.
Yeah, because I don't think there's anything in the media right now that's saying that this is going on.
I don't know.
So okay. All right. So can I ask you why you're getting the vaccine?
I want to go home and see my dead dad.
Oh.
His funeral yet.
Oh, wow.
So you need paper.
Yes.
Okay. So for traveling? Okay. Have you looked at the fact sheet or anything like regarding the ingredients or?
No. Yeah, no. My wife has. She doesn't want to get us that.
Okay.
I need to get home.
Okay. Gotcha. So you're doing it just for travel reasons?
So I'll be hanging around old people.
Right. Okay. Can I ask you how long you've been waiting in line?
Not long. 15 minutes maybe.
15 minutes? Okay. So are you aware of the health risk at all? I mean, does that concern you?
Well, I heard something about there's could be some kind of child DNA or something in there. I don't know. I don't really know what's in there. I just think in time there's going to be where you have to do this to fly.
Right.
I'm not going to let you on an airline.
Okay.
That's why I'm doing it. That's the only reason I'm doing it.
Do you know if it's the Moderna or the Pfizer that's being done right now? No? Okay.
I really don't care.
You don't care? You just... Okay. So you really do trust public health? And
I don't trust them at all. I don't really have a choice. I can't see family without it.
Okay. All right. I understand.
If you fly to Hawaii, you have a 2-week... you have to wait in a hotel. Well, I have family there, but you can't just go and see family. They're scared they're going to get it.
Wow. Okay, well, thank you so much for answering my questions. Oh, one last thing. Are you aware that the coronavirus is actually not even in this vaccine? It's a whole different type of vaccine, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are aware of that? Okay. All right, well, thank you, sir. Hi, ma'am. Citizen journalist. Just wondering if you're willing to ask any or answer any questions, sir? No? Okay, that's fine. Thank you. You too. Hi, ma'am. Citizen journalist. Wondering if you'd be willing to answer some questions. Okay. Can I ask you what demographic put you here? In other words, are you a healthcare worker? Like, how did you hear about this vaccine right now?
So I am a government worker, and I guess I'm considered essential, but it's not urgent for me to get the vaccine. I just heard from a coworker that the clinic was offering the extra doses for people that were willing to wait in line and pick up. And I wanted to get vaccinated anyway, so sooner than later is better for me.
Okay. Do you know which Moderna or Pfizer is being done right now?
I think it's Pfizer. My coworker who got it done here last week said it was Pfizer.
Okay.
But I can't confirm.
Okay. Are you aware of any of the health concerns, or do the health concerns bother you? The risks? Yeah.
The risks?
Yeah.
Personally?
Yeah.
No, I'm not in a high risk category. I'm more concerned about.
Well, I mean, as far as receiving the vaccine, the side effects.
Oh, no.
No, you're not concerned about that.
No. I have confidence.
Okay.
Yeah. I have confidence in the research that's been done.
Okay, so you know this is completely voluntary, and but can you just like pinpoint one reason why you feel like you're here to get the vaccine?
I want to live my life. I don't want to be a vector to anyone. I don't want to spread it. Like I said, I'm not considered high risk. I'm not concerned for myself. I'm just worried about everywhere I go. I'm worrying that I might be the reason that somebody gets COVID and then is put on a ventilator or goes into a coma or even dies. And,
Okay.
if it's being offered, then I don't feel like I'm taking it from anyone else, because if they are giving the doses to people that are willing to wait, the extra doses,
Right.
as they say, I don't feel like I'm taking it from anyone else.
Okay. Have you looked at the fact sheet for the vaccine, for either the Pfizer or the Moderna? They're pretty identical.
No.
So, are you aware that the coronavirus is not even in this vaccine?
The dead virus.
Yeah,
or a deactivated
SARS-CoV-2.
virus. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
an RNA virus.
Yeah. Or well, an mRNA vaccine, right? So you're aware.
Sorry, an mRNA vaccine.
Yeah.
not a
Yeah. No
virus,
problem.
yeah.
No problem. So does that concern you at all?
Anything unknown is concerning. But personally, no.
Okay.
Just from the amount of people that have been in clinical trials, points to this vaccine being pretty safe.
Okay. So you think that there's enough safety proven to go ahead and go through? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Anything that you might want to tell somebody who's like hesitant on receiving this vaccine?
Make sure you do research. Hearing it from other people is going to make you confident that it's safe. But when you read about it yourself or listen to results from clinical trials yourself or just get online and do a search about, the validity of Pfizer's vetting methods and things like that, that's the best way for you to become confident is when you learn it yourself, see the numbers.
Gotcha.
Don't take word of mouth.
Right.
You never listen to other people.
Right.
People
Okay.
are gonna tell
Well,
you
research
the
is
wrong thing.
definitely key.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely got to do research.
And don't
So,
take it unless you're comfortable. Don't get it unless you're comfortable.
so in that sense, right there, does it bother you if there are people that just never take it?
That's opening a can of worms.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my part. People have reasons. I have a pregnant friend that won't take it because she's pregnant, and clinical trials have been done with pregnant women. That's fair. People have their reasons for not getting it, and I hope it's a good reason.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you
you're
so
welcome.
much. Appreciate it. How you doing, sir? I'm a citizen journalist. I'm just here asking questions. We're seeing if people are willing to answer some questions here. Are you willing to?
I'm good.
You're good? All right. Thank you. How you doing, folks? Just doing interviews. Citizen journalist here. You willing to answer some questions? Yeah? All right, cool. Appreciate it. Is it okay if I record you?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Oops. Sorry, I was getting a phone call right now. All right. So can I ask you what you guys are doing here?
We're
Getting vaccinated.
Getting vaccinated.
Hoping to.
Okay. So how did you guys hear about this spot?
My mom actually sent me a link to the website that kind of had the page explaining what to do, what number to call, and kind of when to show up. And so I actually live in Chico right now, and so we drove up here today. for
Awesome.
this.
Wow, Chico, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's see. What can I ask? Can I see what you guys have in your hand right there? What is
So
it?
this is just the vaccination form that they
Okay,
had us fill out.
gotcha. Are they handing out the fact sheet regarding the vaccine? Do you guys know if you're getting the Pfizer or the Moderna?
I'm not sure yet.
Yeah.
You're not sure yet? No. Okay, so I'll take it you guys haven't looked at the fact sheet, right?
I don't know.
Research
Yeah.
before,
Okay.
I'm not sure what fact sheet you're.
Okay, so this is just all the questions from the the manufacturer, rather Pfizer or Moderna, and they just put some. Basically, the way they lay it out is any details, any facts that might concern the person taking the vaccine,
Yeah.
which is a patient, right? And so there's just some interesting facts in here, and I just wanted to see if you guys knew any of these. Do you guys know that it's an unapproved vaccine?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do know that?
Yeah, I know. We've done our own research, and I totally respect what you're doing and your opinions, but
Right.
I don't really want to have this conversation.
Oh, I come in peace. I'm just trying.
Yeah, no, I absolutely
yeah.
understand that. I was a biochemistry major, like, I think I'm able to properly read a little bit of scientific
Okay.
research, and
Well, the reason why I'm asking is I just want to see. I just wanted to see if you folks knew about the risk and if those risks bother you at all.
yeah, well, I think that with any vaccination and anything like this, it's like getting in a car and driving every day. There's this unavoidable risk that you're going to get in a car crash. People get in accidents every day, and I think it's unavoidable, but people still drive. I'm still gonna get this vaccination.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not trying to change your
Yeah,
mind.
no,
I'm just
and I
trying
absolutely
to.
understand that. I'm just
Okay.
saying, I feel safe doing this. I feel like other people should feel safe doing this because of the research behind it.
Okay.
Yeah.
One last thing.
Hold on, you guys over 65?
Nope.
You want to stay on the side right here?
All right.
Is anyone over 65?
I really appreciate you answering my questions. The last one was so as a chemistry major, that's interesting. Are you aware that the SARS-CoV-2 isn't even in the vaccine?
Yeah, it's the RNA.
mRNA, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's how your body will build a response based on that protein.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, and I hope for the best for you guys. Thank you. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna cut this this feud for now. Got a good amount of information there. There is security out here. It's interesting. I don't. So these people are in line. Obviously, they're there to get the vaccine. Just gonna keep my mask on until I, get a little farther away. So, anyways, they're here to get the vaccine. Doesn't look like they're willing to change their mind. I'm being very respectful, but as soon as I said the word unapproved, you could tell that kind of just really sparked something, So trying to keep it peaceful again. It's really concerning. People don't really care. They're messing with their immune system. I'm trying to figure out the right questions to ask to, get more detailed answers. And I think the more and more I stick around, they're going to catch on to what I'm doing. Eventually, the more and more I do this, they're going to get more suspicious of what's going on. So it's really interesting, though, that they keep these meetings secret, right? These, not meetings, but vaccination events. Expect a lot more of this. It's really scary. I saw some younger people in this line. I mean, they're literally lining up for this, guys. Wow. I pulled up to this building and I just saw a line literally wrapping around the building. It's very disturbing. Like, I'm just like trying to fathom this, because I didn't think that it'd be so easy to convince people to get this experimental vaccine, So my mind's just kind of like all over the place right now to see this. And people they trust Big Pharma, they trust the medical community. I mean, it really disturbs me. Actually, I'm just gonna take this off. I'm so sick of it. Well, next time, it's gonna be more interesting. I kind of wasn't prepared for all this. I had the fact sheets in my hand, trying to tell them, the EUA, it's unapproved. The coronavirus isn't even in the vaccine. It doesn't matter. People trust the technology. Am I wasting my time out here? I don't know. Somebody's got to do this, and I would really appreciate if more people jumped on board. Come out here and help me read some facts to people, Let them know how risky this is. Let them know what the true doctors are saying and how this is all just a big money-hungry corporation, control, depopulation, Bill Gates, just all of it, all the above, right? What are they trying to do here? So they're willing to just stand in line for hours. I was told that they've been standing in line for at least a couple hours to get this vaccine. Wow. And it's free. Again, I mean, we've been talking about this for months, and now it's finally here. It's pretty scary where we're headed, guys. And I do see people just falling from this vaccine. And when I say falling, I mean dropping dead, getting very seriously injured. It's all over social media. Things are being censored. And what's it going to take? What's it going to take? All those things don't matter. All those, the risks are worth it, apparently. So anyways, I'm going to end this. Thanks for tuning in. Till next time. Bless you guys.